Welcome to Puyo. Which is not the right size. Oh, there it is. Excuse me, microphone, you're in the way. Hey, guess who's incredibly tired? It's me. It might be you. I don't know. The bulk of my thesis, I think, is mostly written. But now I have to go back and make sure everything is coherent and has all the points in. But until then, I've been slacking and just basking in the fact that it has an intro and an end and some crap in between, even if it's not necessarily done. It's been a 16:9 stream when I realized I could take... Wait, hang on. Where's my calculator? There it is. 3 by 4... Oh, this isn't how this works. Wait, so... 4 by 3... Wait, hang on. That's 1.3 and 16:9. It's 1.7. So 1.3 divided by 1.7. I could waste... Wait, is that 25 or 75% more? I don't know. I could waste significantly more of your bandwidth, is what I was trying to get across before I realized I don't know how to do math. I think that might be my favorite, like, new internet trend. Just the, like, shitty, arbitrary capitalization and punctuation on everything. It harkens back to intentionally using a 1 instead of an exclamation point in the year 2004 for your goofy internet points. So... kind of into this by extension. Oops, that's not a purple, that's a red. Oh god, Merm, don't! Speaking of, whatever happened to Wilster? I feel like I haven't seen him around for ages. Oh well. I've been in Discord for like a year. Oh, nice. Can't wait till that's me again. I'm stalling for time instead of writing more of my thesis, which I have to keep working on, even though the bulk of one chapter is kind of done, I will say. I may or may not have also told my boss that I would have it done by the end of the week, which would probably involve me not playing Puyo right now, but what are you gonna do, really? There's an unofficial monotone Discord server that I did not make, nor am I a part of anymore, so I don't want to hear about anything that goes wrong, or like, oh, the moderation's whatever, someone's gotta be, like, so I have no idea how any of it works out. Oh, it's not gonna work. Japanese Nico Nico viewers translate the chorus of Offspring, All I Want to Doraemon. Oh, that's really good. What did the viewers think about Angry Bus instead? I mean, surely there has to be a following. I mean, Japan loves buses, I think. I'm doing a real bad job at this. Okay, that needs a purple, and then it needs another blue on top. And then at some point we have to pop this, which I don't know if we can. Now we can't. We could do that. No. We could do the... Screw it. It's ruined. There's no saving this. Oh wait, they're saving the... That's not gonna work, because we have to get this, which we're not gonna do. I don't know what it is, but I feel like ever since I replaced the rubber dome on this, it has not been picking up right inputs all the time. But it happens infrequently enough that I might also just be going crazy about it. That doesn't go there. But that can go there, and then that can go there, and then that can go there, and then this can... I don't know. I'll do that. And that goes there, and this we split because we don't actually want it, and that needs another thing, so that gets that, and then that. And then that, and then beans. Beans, beans, beans. Put down the beans, bring this over here, put down the other one. What are we gonna hit this with? A purple? Now it is, sure. And then a red and a purple, and then a yellow and a purple, and a yellow and a purple, and a yellow and a purple, and then you pop the yellow, and then you're done. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh no. Will it? I guess it does. Crushing it. Can you believe they give you a PhD for that? I don't know, is the skeleton the doofiest character in this game? Are there doofier? Am I winning? I guess, sure. I got a 10 chain in Puyo, and my thesis is approaching one chapter of it being done, but the biggest, most obnoxious chapter, so the rest of it is much more straightforward. Hey, write about these other experiments that you did, bit by bit. Well, that sounds like it would be tedious, except they're all published, so all the figures are made, and that guy's real cool. What was I saying? I bid to my previous works. Like, oh, never mind. I understand now. I thought you were talking about yourself. I mean, I don't know the I bid part. Is it at all related to online auctioneering? Is that where I can go and get an iPad for only like 37 cents? Oh, Ibid. Yeah, like the author. Or is that Ibsen? Who wrote The Doll's House? That was Ibsen, right? Oh no! It's ruined. Man, imagine if AliExpress were a website that operated like eBay. It's like, hey, you could buy 100 pieces of this hairband with Shrek on it for only 37 cents, but people are gonna bid you up over and over. I don't know, actually now that I think about that, conceptually, it would make a lot more sense for every transaction to just be in auction format. Like, you're checking out your groceries, and it's like, okay, your order comes to $37.59. Do we have 40? 40. Anyone? 40. $40. 42. 42. Sir, there's a lot of eggs in this order. You don't want to miss it. I mean, it might make everything take forever, but it would be a lot more entertaining, at least. You have to go to grocery shop at the dead of the night so no one is there to bid you up. I just want to buy this frozen pizza and get on with my day. Stop outbidding me, people. Get that weird half almond, half coconut milk. Ugh. It doesn't feel like you should mix milks. It's like a thing that just seems inherently gross. That seems like one of them. Also, I did not get a very good chain in that first level. And the guilt on level 2 is weighing on me. Get into a bidding war over a room-sized Lugia inflatable. What was that, I think it was like this Japan-only gigantic Snorlax that you could sleep on. If only I went into a career that actually paid me, maybe I could have bought some dumb crap like that, instead of having to buy and get into a bidding war over the room-sized Lugia inflatable. Oops, that's not where that goes. Did they make an inflatable Gengar tongue? What? It doesn't go there. Okay, that goes there. That's fine. Don't put a red in. Okay. Look up the Gengar bed. There. I love how multiple people are like, oh yeah, no, I know this thing. And then Soray pops in like, hey, here's the link. I feel like I've missed out on something. It's like I don't know what all your base is. Oh, that's... I've seen this. I don't know what to think about it. I don't think I like it. I think the thing that I don't like about it is that it implies Gengar is much smaller than you are. I always imagined Gengar came up to at least the belt line, and that he's not the size of a pumpkin. Like, you don't want to be... I don't know. I was gonna say you don't want to be eaten by a small Gengar, because that's embarrassing. But also, I'm not a person that really wants to be eaten by anything, so who am I to possibly say? Has everybody come around on the fact that Gengar is the best Pokemon, by the way? It took me a while to decide, but I'm pretty sure I've landed on Gengar. Him and his dumb face. Big, gigantic, smiley mouth. And then when he gets hit in Pokemon Stadium, he's got these little stumpy arms that he just flails around. Oh, nice. Not 11, though. There are 10 pieces of Lucario merch beg to differ. Wow, plebeian taste right here. Wait, what is Pokemon Unite? Is that a phone game? Did I ask this? What's... Okay, so Dota is StarCraft, right? League of Legends. This is a component of games that I don't know anything about, by the way. I've never watched Dota, I've never seen any of this. I had a roommate in college that played StarCraft 2, and I've heard them sort of used maybe in the same conversation once. So I'm gonna say they're probably the same game. I might be thinking of Heroes of the Swarm. What is Heroes of New Arth? Is that a thing? Pretend it's like 2009, and these things are still new and relevant, and my brain were still accepting new information. Which at the moment it's not, unless it's like neuroscience related. And even then, it's like barely sticking. Heroes of North New Jersey. Ah, the video game where you play as Cory Booker. I'm gonna boot up my PS3 and play Brink. I want to boot up my PS3 and play Mag, but I can't do that. Which is a shame, because I always wanted to play it back when I was like 16. Now I can't. Spent all my time playing Fat Princess instead. All the servers are dead. I don't think anyone has... I think it's unloved enough that nobody would have bothered to bring up a private server for it. Unlike PlayStation Home, where they are bringing the private servers up for it. Now that's a quality product. Cannot wait to no longer hear dirt bikes every day, all day long. Just developing a Pavlovian trigger for it. Swear to God, I hear one more two-stroke engine, I'm gonna lose it. And also salivate a bunch. No. Okay. Well, the problem with porting Metal Gear Solid 4 to anything is that, I mean, you're gonna ruin the Blu-ray joke. And without that, like, that was the entire reason you went back to spoiler Shadow Moses. To change discs, but not really. And if you can't have that gag in there... Unless... Okay, this is what they should do, I've decided. They should... put Metal Gear Solid 4 on something, but the very beginning of Metal Gear Solid 4 is like an interactive scene where you are physically putting the disc inside the PS3. And therefore, they can still make the joke, because in-universe, you are a person playing Metal Gear Solid 4, and you're playing it on a PS3. Also, yes, Extra Lives is up in 2009. I don't remember when the site first went live. I want to say February? Also, I'm sure it is practically impossible to search these days because A, the site has been down for years because I'm a dumbass, and B, even though I still pay for hosting, and B, I feel like all of the ensuing Extra Life stuff has pretty much just like wiped it from any sort of Google algorithm, whatever. But so it goes. Made my peace with it. Why do I pay for hosting for a dead website? Because I'm dumb and cheap and also lazy, and I guess being cheap means lazy in this instance. Cheap with my time, because it was my primary email address for like a decade, and a bunch of stuff still goes there, and I'm just too lazy to ever bother changing any of it. I don't even check that email, really. Maybe like a couple times a month. But it's mostly just like, I don't want to have to worry about this right now, so I'm just gonna park it. And maybe I'll do something with it one day. And keep that tiny bit of the dream alive. Even though it's dead, Jim. Ah, I blew it. Do I get any good spam? Oh man, I get all of the spam that you could possibly imagine getting. Once I was streaming, and at the time, if you go back and watch this, or I think the first stream of when I first played the new Hitman, which is not new anymore, I got like 1,000 emails sent to that address that all went through in the course of like 10 seconds. And I have no idea what happened. And I remember streaming and thinking like, wait, is this some sort of like, I don't know if I would say targeted attack or something, but is it like, oh, is somebody just sort of messing with me and my email address, expecting me to say something about it on stream, and I don't actually know. It was like a whole bunch of university registration emails from universities I had never heard of. Anyway, it only happened that one time, and I still have no idea what caused it. And it seemed so bizarre that it felt like it had to be intentional, but maybe not. Oh, can I get that purple over the ledge? Oh, no. Screwed it. God, every time I have to use Photoshop for something, I either use my pirated copy or just like, if I need new Photoshop features, you just plunk down the minimum amount for like a month of Photoshop and then never again. Which I want to say is an improvement, but I really don't like the idea of software as a service, so... eh. Sorry, I'm unable to verify that I'm 18. Gonna have to cut me open and look at the rings. Should you get a banana pudding milkshake? No. I don't even know what the second half of that sentence says, but a banana pudding milkshake sounds awful. it's not the 40s anymore. We have good flavors, like vanilla. Pop that yellow, you pop that red, then you pop that other yellow. Gross. Who would set this up that way? Okay, and not that. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that. And then that. Probably can't build that any higher. Oh man. It's going great. Played entirely too much Puyo. Yeah! That's a cool dude. Yeah, keep revving it. Yeah, man, I like that. Keep doing that. Yeah! Woo! Having a great time. I can't wait to be rid of that. I say, as if it is not a thing common to just living in a city. Salivated. Little bell in my head rang. Every time I hear an engine rev, somebody pours a bunch of dog food in a bowl in front of me. Or whatever that experiment even was. I'm debating if I should order food. I don't especially want to spend money. It's one of those things where you think, oh, well, if I get food, I will make a point to use this to then be focused and work later tonight. But usually I just end up ordering food with the hope that that's what I'll do, and then I just eat it and fall asleep immediately. I'm not gonna order coffee at 8 o'clock. Oh man, remember that weird Russian puzzle game I played? It's a shame I didn't play it more than once, because now I will never remember the rules again. No, the... I mean, good one, but no, the Russian, not Tetris columns, but with weird power-ups game. With all the god-awful heads and everything else. I'm not really even focusing on where these pieces go, I'm just throwing them down. because I thought I won, but I didn't. I wonder if the end of Lifeline was worth playing more of Lifeline and just yelling at it. Hey guys, I'm gonna play this game again at some point and finish it. Don't worry. Oh, it's been like 5 years. Oh yeah, Dust. I was listening to the piano riff in that the other day, which somebody who had a brilliant amount of foresight uploaded to YouTube. Oh, here it is. Great. It's still kinda catchy. All 2 frames of that GIF. So I just have this going in the background of Puyo. Yeah, I have to play Hypnospace Outlaw at some point. It's on the list. I'm just lazy. That's one of the more disappointing things I've realized, that I'm not really depressed the same way anymore, but I am equally lazy. Which is kind of a horrifying revelation. Maybe slightly less lazy, but it's not like, oh wow, I want to live and also do a bunch of work. It's mostly just like, I want to be equally lazy but enjoy it. Which, I guess is an improvement of some sort. Maybe. Maybe not. I guess it's better than doing nothing all day and then feeling bad about yourself for doing nothing. You might as well just roll with it. Should I put a layer of purples on that? Is that incredibly dumb? Oh yeah, it is. I mean, technically. There we go. Oh, it doesn't. Well, it wasn't a good enough chain. In the garbage it goes. Hey, do you think I could still 1 credit clear Gabagoobs? I'm gonna say probably not. Oh, unrelated, my paper got passed to reviewers today, or I think it might have been yesterday, but regardless, that means the journal thought it was worthwhile enough to actually have reviewed versus just outright rejected. So that's good. What happens after it gets published? I get a copy of the journal with it printed in there and grind it up and snort it, as is customary with your PhD thesis. Well, my paper's definitely a lot less Freudian. Lacks the same amount of phallicized mother symbols. God, that paper. Every single paragraph of it is a new horror. Well, snorting can help with the depression. Maybe if I snorted the psilocybin paper. I mean, technically the paper is also on a new antidepressant. So there's a bunch of irritating patent nonsense about it and about use cases for that class of drugs, and I worry that that's gonna tie them up to the point where it never ends up getting to any sort of clinical trial, but I mean, whatever. It's not like I get any money for it. I'm just there for the science. But it would be nice just to see what it actually does to people. I mean, it should work. Theoretically, it should be significantly better than ketamine, but no, I never got a crazy license taxi. I think the best I got was like 20,000, maybe. Oh, maybe I didn't get 20. Maybe I was thinking of like 12. Cures my depression, but only if you can one-credit gobs. Hey, you know, it means it's more effective than the antidepressants that are currently out there, at least. I mean, at least that suggests that if you put in the time, you will no longer be depressed. Versus the current crop, where it's like, hey, are you a lucky 30% of people that these work for? No? Well, okay. Have fun being miserable and not clearing gobs. Yeah, being miserable and clearing gobs in vain. I'm going back to my psychiatrist in tears. You lied to me! You said beating this would help! I beat gobs for nothing. What are the next steps for clearing it with the FDA? I think it already has FDA approval because they used it as a nootropic at some point, and it didn't work. But they didn't try it in depressed people, and it might work. Maybe. So technically the compound is safe and has been used in humans, just not for depression. Do any nootropics work? I don't know, to be honest. I don't... So, like, neuroscience is incredibly specialized in what you do and what you don't do, and that is the thing that I don't really do. I don't really do a whole lot of, like, learning and memory rodent tasks. But I would imagine generally probably not as obviously in humans as they might in animals, just because the synaptic networks are a lot more complicated. And the, like the nuclei and whatnot for various like information integration regions are very different and significantly more robust in the human brain versus the mouse brain, where we can kind of look at it and be like, well, this structure is kind of analogous to the human ones, I guess. So I don't know how well that can be translated. I mean, you would assume anything that has some significant impact on, whoops, promoting, oh, should have been killed there. On promoting neuroplasticity would, like, in theory, be a good nootropic, but at a certain point it's probably like, unless you're currently experiencing like a certain amount of diminished function, you're probably not going to get too much more than what you're currently able to do. You know, it's like how antidepressants don't make people extra happy. I think the brain just maintains itself at certain homeostatic levels of activity that just don't really go too far above or beyond that. Oops. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Oh, I thought I was turning. That's okay, whatever. I think it has to get reapproved for different treatments, but it's significantly easier to do if it's already gone through the first couple of stages of a clinical trial, because they've already determined safety and efficacy at various doses and whatnot in humans. So you can skip a bunch of those steps. Like your manic illusions of grandeur. I don't know if we would say that's nootropic. I mean, I guess your brain goes faster. But you gotta put a big, beefy heatsink on that. No. There we go. That's not gold armor, that's nothing. Did you actually test positive for COVID? I'm sorry. Don't cough on people, I guess. My real advice, I think, just to keep things practical, like, you don't want to have to buy yourself a coffin, like, when you need it. You want one of them ready to go, and you can save that way. So I'd begin looking now, honestly. It's never too early. But especially if you already have a general date range for when the funeral's gonna be, might as well. I don't know what it was about that last boss fight, but I did an awful job. Can you Amazon Prime a coffin? Aw, man, where's that Amazon Essentials coffin? I want everybody crying over my corpse in my Amazon Essentials coffin, complete with the Amazon logo and its dumb little smiling face. That's the kind of irony that I crave at my own funeral. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Playing Gabagoog's Bad Lips. This game's got Mario Syndrome, doesn't even knock you down to the lower power-up level. Just got one. Oops. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that sellout link now that they've canned my Amazon account. I can't believe I referred all of these people to Amazon so Jeff Bezos could go to space, and then he kicks me out of the Associates program so I don't get a $20 gift card for Amazon every month. It was nice to just be like, oh, I need some detergent. I'll buy it on Amazon, and it's free because of this credit they give me. But no, we can't have that. I referred all those sales to Amazon, and Jeff Bezos just uses it to get into a pissing match with Richard Branson of Branson Pickle fame. Awful. Yeah, I might have bought another Asia Old Man with my Amazon credit. But now I'm not gonna, because I have to spend real money on it, and it's not worth it. But if it were like Amazon Playbucks, only usable inside the premises of Amazon.com theme parks, like, I would absolutely buy more crap. Yeah, I got the googly eyes off Amazon too. I'm still really annoyed about that, to be honest. Because I talked to the guy who was running the partner program and the Twitch outreach at some point, like years ago, and he told me, oh no, what you're doing is very neat and totally in compliance. And then they just canned me, and I can't get anyone to talk to me about it. And now I'm not going to make my $17.32 in Amazon credit every week. And now I just don't even buy stuff on Amazon anymore out of principle. Oh yeah, that's right, the Asia Old Man. In House Flipper. God, remember when I said I was going to stream that, and then I posted a tweet saying, oh sorry, I'm too sad, and then I didn't stream again? Sounds like me. Sounds like every stream. Owned. Got me. It's okay though. We can make jokes about it now because I'm not sad anymore. I don't even know what the speedrun record is for this. All I needed was the psilocybin. Yeah, I know! It's so irritating, because you spend all this time sitting around with your dumb existential crises and how everything is hopeless, you're so sure. And then it's like, oh no, you just get loaded up with drugs in a trial, and then, oh. Well, brain works way better now. I mean, I just had to eat the right mushroom? What? Spent all that time for nothing? We'll call it a learning experience. Wanted to experience the full depth of the human condition. Also, where is this chest? Does it only come up if you're on a ladder? Seems to be 1506. I don't even think I could beat the first loop in 15 minutes, to be honest. As a neuroscientist who has worked with psilocybin, it does not do the same thing as weed. Like, entirely different systems. I know very little about the endocannabinoid system, except that it is very strange. God, is that the one with the retrograde transmitters? Probably. Like, oh, I don't know, what if we just have neurotransmitters for this particular thing that just go the opposite way in the synapse? Yep, that's them. That's something I look at and immediately just say no to. Like, I have a hard enough time understanding what I do in one direction, let alone, like, oh, what if it goes backwards? One little thing of fire is the one that hits me. Who's that guy yelling outside? What's happening? No, I think they're moving away from me. Or just becoming quieter. Oh, that's annoying. There's no way to avoid picking that up. Oh, that was really dumb. I'll just cower in the corner. Nice. You watch AVGN play this forever ago. Oh, did he like it? Did he call it a load of diarrhea due to monkey cheese? What if I made this really dumb? Just conceptually. Uh-huh. And then this is on the front. And then... Wait, doesn't this need another layer on top? It's not exactly what I was looking for, but... Too late now, this game doesn't have a pause button. Just looks like a broken Atari. I don't know why. I always think, oh, I'll lightning the root, it'll go great. It never goes great. Look at those trees. Do they look like they're going great? No. It's destroying the bitrate. Good. Suffer. Just want to put all the mouse cursors in there. Ah, yeah, that's even better. And then, wait, what if we put a radial blur on this one too? That would be incredibly stupid, but we're gonna do it. And then we'll lower that so it's extra blocky. We'll turn that up a little bit more, but not so much that it fully saturates, and then we'll pump up that, and then shift the colors. Now there's a cop car in the bottom right corner, as you do. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why it's so biased to the right side instead of the left. I guess it isn't that much. They're just different. Not done with my PhD yet, but I am trying to schedule my thesis defense. Which is incredibly stressful because every time I talk to my committee, I'm embarrassed because I don't feel like I know anything. But whatever. I've played enough Ghouls and Ghosts, what could possibly go wrong? Fortunately, I did not play enough Bubsy. Only the freshest references here, folks. God, get back here! Okay, then don't. Wait, come back, I have to charge into you! It's my whole thing. No, I'm not going to stream it. Oh no, somebody replied to one of my emails. Nice. I wonder if anything else looks good in this view. I wonder if egg looks good in this view. Aw, yeah! Oh, I was hoping it would have been influenced when the different cookies came down, but I guess not. It's like you're just taking a bunch of LSD and started playing with Game Boy. Is it great, actually? Is it, like, proof of concept great? Like, it's great that you made that, but we're done with it. Or what? I don't think it's objectively an improvement. I mean, my perspective is always like, look, don't cover up the game. Don't put, like, banners over the game, or in space where the game could be, or don't put, like, a webcam or something over top. Just make it the game. Although I guess this is not covering up anything, it is just adding additional content. Makes you wish you were on drugs. The only thing between being on drugs and not being on drugs is that attitude. I could probably adjust it to be maybe less irritating. Oh yeah, it probably is not being helped by the bitrate. Does the game in the middle just look significantly worse now? Is Yoshi a frog or a lizard? I don't know what Yoshi is, but he's not a frog. He's a dinosaur. So technically Yoshi's a chicken. Which is why he has wings and that one power-up in Mario World. Your Honor, I rest my case. Yoshi's Italian. Finally! The positive Italian representation I've been craving all these years. It's just in Yoshi. Oh, it's so obvious! They come in all the different colors, like the Italian flag! You can make an Italian flag of Yoshi's, but you can't do that with Mario. Is Yoshi a chocobo? Yeah. Probably. Has there ever been a Square... Oh, no. Mario RPG. I was gonna say a Square-developed Mario game. But I don't think you ride Yoshi in that, do you? Definitely does not make chocobo noises. Oh, can you? It's been a while. But, like, you don't ride them around the overworld or something, it's just, like, little mini-games. Is what I was thinking. Oh. Well, I mean, that one Sonic RPG in the DS came out really well, so maybe BioWare can make the next Mario RPG. And they could take classic Mario tunes and put them in MIDI and then put them on the Switch, and everyone will love it. Oh yeah, that Wii Fortune Street thing. There's a Giant Bomb Thursday Night Throwdown of that, which is supremely entertaining. I wish they did more of them. It's along the same lines as Mario Party Party, but without Dan. And I think without Brad as well, but with Ryan and Patrick. Anyway, it's got pretty much all the people on it that you would want to be on it, and none of them that you don't. So that's good. So many Giant Bomb quick looks and premium whatever videos have just been fodder to watch while I'm eating bad Chinese food. That Fortune Street video, just thinking about it makes me feel like I'm just eating General Tso's chicken. Permanently associated. Is there good Chinese food? Not really in Baltimore. Can't remember the last time I've even bothered trying to order takeout Chinese. That was years ago. It's like sometimes you're in the mood for just garbage food from a bag and some awful egg rolls, and sometimes that's enough. But it's never satisfying. You just feel worse about yourself afterwards. Oh. kind of disappointing they didn't make the music go any faster than this. Oh god, Sin, there's too many cookies to eat for me to read that, sorry. I'll get there. Oh. Womp womp. Oh man, I wish I went to a Chinese place that served Inuyasha. It's not enough. It's not even better than the high score. Wish they gave you extra bonus points just by playing it even better than you've already played it. But I've already got 5 stars, and that's the most. Wow, Donkey Kong 2, what a game, I want to play it. Oh, it's this one. Wait, is this the one where the screen flips? Do you flip the screen? Or is that Donkey Kong 2? I'm thinking about playing City Skylines again, but I just don't know what else to do in it. It's just a game about making traffic and then causing problems for yourself and then trying to figure out the problems that you've caused for yourself. Yeah. I'm gonna play City Skylines blind. That's the novel, or the gimmick. Oops, I don't know what I'm clicking on. City Skylines is just good because you can make whatever and then just zone out and listen to whatever music you want on top of that. It's just good zone out content. Just a vector for listening to more samey city pop. Did I see the new 2 Point Hospital / Sonic promotion? No, I haven't. I still haven't played 2 Point Hospital. Or Theme Hospital, for that matter. No. I don't know if I saw the Minecraft Sonic promotion. I feel like I'm fine not seeing it. Not dredging up old memories. Oops. Look at this banner. Is it Sonic in a doctor's coat, just looking at a patient who's dying, doing the finger wag thing? Oh no, it's somehow worse than that. Why doesn't he have a pupil? Why don't any of them have pupils? Why do they all have the same eye color? That's not canon. Sonic's eyes are green and no one else's are. Actually. Fursuit Sonic. There's this account that I follow. I forget, it's probably like awkward Sonic photos or something. And they keep posting these clips from the 2020, so much for that, Olympics games where I guess you could play as Sonic. Like the Olympic video game version. I mean, where I guess you could play as Sonic, but it's not like just regular Sonic, it's just like a man in a full-size Sonic outfit. Which I think is pretty good. Especially like all the wrestling or whatever things. It's just like fast food mascot Sonic throwing people to the ground. Like that's the kind of Sonic that I want. I want the next Sonic game to just be about a guy. Like, I guess he runs sort of fast for his age. But it's just like a 40-year-old man who puts on the Sonic costume, and then I guess you control him. I don't know what the plot is. Maybe there isn't one. It's high concept. Yeah, it's Sonic Man from Sonic 06. But like, the after years where it's extra old and demoralizing. Like, Dad, you're 65, you can't keep playing Sonic forever. I kind of want food now. Debating if I feel like spending money. I mean, I don't, but... Eating would be nice. I was writing my thesis, but so much for that. Okay. Good, somebody just sent me an email regarding their availability. Not like, oh, I've received your email about trying to defend your thesis. Well, we're going to have to, or unfortunately have to tell you that that's not happening. But that was not the email, so don't worry. Just always assume anytime anybody is emailing me for something, it is because I have screwed it up. They'll tell me, oh, sorry, you're not nearly close to finishing this. I don't think I've ever been interviewed more than once for anything. I'm sorry, though, that's awful. I wasn't cut out for the working world, so I went to academia. Oops, that's not where these go. Working out sucks. But don't worry. If that doesn't work out, I'm gonna make it big with my Sprite comics. Have you seen the things I can make Mega Man say in these things? They're gonna love it. Got some real good material on Airman. He sucks and blows. Please subscribe to my Patreon. Please, no. Here's my new Sprite comic. It's called Mega Man Says the Funniest Things. But things has a Z. Oh, what's that Mega Man gonna say next? Oh no, you can't say that, Mega Man. Oh god. Ugh. No pun intended. I want to play more Battle Network 3, but I finished it and I don't want to do the post-game. I just want to do the story stuff and then make fun of how bad the writing is. Could post cosplays on Patreon. I've not done one in a while. And I feel like people are looking for more than just like, oh, you bought this thing on Amazon, good job. That's great, here's money. You don't get any nerd cred that way. Versus somebody who slaved away on their homemade costume of Gus from Crazy Taxi. None of those line up. Taxi Core. Is that a new fetish? What is it supposed... Is it about taxis? Like, specifically? Or is it just being in a taxi? Or... is it a music genre that has, like, taxi sounds? And incoherent grunting, and the CD case smells a little funny, and... what are we going at? Did I ever watch that cobbled egg video? No, I haven't. Also, I found, or YouTube foisted upon me, might be more accurate, a video where he is making some recipe from some recipe book. I don't remember what it is, that's not important. What is important is that it's an hour and 20 minutes. Could my dad cosplay Gus? Maybe. Better than I probably could. Well, the problem with watching all these Masao videos is, unfortunately, you know that by the very fact that he's uploaded them to YouTube, like, they've already been spoiled for you. You know that you're not gonna watch this video, and this is the video where he burns his house down. Because, like, the fact that it's uploaded already lets you know, everything's contained to some degree. Oh, he's mixing up all the flour and water in this big plastic container and then putting it in the oven. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, not like incredible catastrophe, just kind of whatever easily mitigated mess that he makes. What I'm saying is there needs to be more destruction in the Masao videos. Oops. When's the Tim cooking stream? Maybe if I get a new apartment. Oh yeah, the MRE stream. Man, I'm just really good at not following through on any promises. is happening outside? That's true, you did get Nintendo Nightmare. Followed through on at least one thing. And then never again. You've had your chance. I'm not gonna finish White Day, though. I think I still have it around somewhere. Somehow just sat on a bookshelf and then I just left it. I don't think the condition of my psyche is worth only $50, to be honest. I charge more than that for White Day. Psychological horror. Yeah, I don't accept $50 in bits. This is really badly set up. What's my price for White Day? I don't know, what do you got? What do we start at? Oh. That didn't go where it had to go. I don't know if I ever registered StereotoneTim. Doesn't have the tone part in there, though. Not consistent with the brand identity. What if Rudy Giuliani asked me to finish it? I don't think Monotone got banned. I mean, if it did, it's news to me. What can you say? Everything is so absurd these days. You would have thought One of the stars of that new Borat movie might have gotten more compensation, but I guess not. What am I listening to outside? Is it coming through over the microphone? It's like someone next door is just playing music way too loudly. Wow, that rainbow connects the two rainbows on either side of the screen. It's almost like I intended it to be, though I didn't. Oh, gross. This is going badly. Nope. That's bad. Nothing lines up. Man, I don't see anything in this. I'm sure there are loads of combos. Oh, okay. Good enough. How goes, chat? Feels like it's been longer than an hour and a half of playing this, but... maybe not. Could order a pizza. Hypothetically. It could be done. Just want you to know that. Is Chinese better than pizza? Do they put Chinese on a pizza? Hypothetically. Should somebody request something so... confused? Was there that General Tso's pizza? I don't remember that at all. Did I have it? Or was it like a thing you just saw on a website? There's some place in Baltimore with it. Oh god. Sometimes I'm just kind of terrified by how much of my own life other people remember more than I do. Like all the dumb little minutiae. Yeah, I'll take your word for it, I guess. Brain is turned to mush, unfortunately, so there's just no space for anything else. Good old Denton Hall. They placed me in the handicapped dorm room, which meant I had my own bathroom and it was extra big. I still don't know what my disability was that I ended up getting it, but I was there for 3 years. Got my own shower and everything. Had to share it with the dorm connected to me, but other than that, it's better than the alternative. It's probably not actually a handicapped dorm. Though I don't know, maybe. Maybe I just got that impression because I thought about it in terms of like, well, the handicapped bathroom stalls are always extra large. You know, give people that extra space just in case. Kind of assume the same thing goes for dorm rooms, but maybe not. It's incredible that I graduated college like 7 years ago. It's just wild how much of your life feels like all you do is go to college. That's the end goal, and then you do it, and then it's like, oh, no one tells me what to do with this other stuff. What's after college? Oh, that's up to you. I don't know if I want to do anything. That background's rubbing onto you. Like in a good way? Hey, at least it fades in and out. Does it hit you with that good visual stimulation? Oh man, yeah, I need to rig up some of those, media player visualizations. Gotta get that coming at ya one back. Or the windmill. Oh, of course with Beck. Beck was in the crossword the other day about some album. The answer was not Beautiful Way. I was disappointed. I didn't know he had more than one album. I didn't know he made more than 30 seconds of music that wasn't included on Windows 2000. But apparently he's got a whole discography. Did not mean to do that. I think that might have kept going if I didn't touch it. Yeah, I think the manga's about Beck, right? Oh man, I could spend money and have a pizza. And then I could lie to myself and say, oh, I'm getting this because I'm going to be up later writing my thesis, and then I won't write my thesis. And then I will go to sleep. Full on garbage food and no more productive. Ever try to make my own pizza? Pfft, no. We have Italians for that. Well, Masao's last attempt at making bread could have passed for a pizza. Yeah, he did have those tomatoes, that's true. Let me close my window. I'm tired of hearing random bits of someone else's music. Oh, I still hear it. Don't mind me, I'm not looking at pizza. Oh, maybe not. I'm not actually. But now I am. Yeah, maybe I'll look for Chinese food first. Sometimes they put pity broccoli in the General Tso's, and that makes it health food. The Sammy's Woof Fire Pizza? What, did they put dog on it? Found a South Pizza video, and the first 2 minutes are him lost in the woods. None of these Chinese places up for delivery seem like even close to anything you'd want to eat. I mean, this one, like the top image of what the food is somebody who's showing that they found a pube in it. And that's the #1 hit that I got when I searched Chinese. This one, the picture's just a picture of a dude's shoulder. Well, I'm gonna say no to Chinese. How did they know it was a pube? That was me extrapolating. Should look at food, though. Maybe. Not Chinese. Every time I look at pizza delivery, it just bums me out. It's like, oh man, this is all awful for me, and then I'm gonna pay $40 at the end of the day to get it delivered. It's a lose-lose. But at least you get pizza. Well, it's like anything you order on Grubhub or Uber Eats or whatever just ends up being like $30 or $40 once all the fees are added. Can I get a pizza box from a store? I think it's maybe too late to go to a store unless I go to 7-Eleven and then get a DiGiorno rising crust pizza and then bite into it and then cut up the roof of my mouth. and think, oh, I'm never ordering another DiGiorno's pizza again, and then like 5 years later, you think, you know, I could go for a DiGiorno's pizza. Forgetting all the damage it has caused. It's not delivery. You're right, I don't have to pay the temporary local fee, whatever that is. I don't need 2 XL pizzas. I'm gonna open up a pizza restaurant just so I can make the joke that we'll offer XL pizzas and those are called the personal size. So they come in, it's like, hey, can I get a personal pizza? And I'm like, that's the XL, ha ha ha, that's the joke. It's personal for me. It'll be great. All the dads in the area will laugh at it. Need 3 XL pizzas. Oh, and what do you want? Wow. That's the kind of humor that we need at Tim's Novelty Pizza Place. I mean, the food could be totally inedible, but as long as the absurdity of the restaurant is intact, that's all that matters. Also, I'm kind of into the background now. I like the way it pulses only on certain screens. Can make my own Chinese pizzas. Yeah, you know, I can just mess up 2 different cuisines instead of just one. Truly the solution to world peace. You got your Chinese in my pizza. You'll take a soil and... No, you won't. Oh no, this pizza place. Is that a $5 off coupon if I spend $25? Wow, then it's only $35 in total, probably. Of course, it's $25 before they add tax, so you look at it and it's like, well, that means I have to buy like 2 pizzas, and then that only brings it to like 22. And then you're just spending the same amount of money regardless. It's how they get ya. Tired of these restaurants trying to make sure that I'm fed. Maybe a calzone, actually. That's like a pizza that's socially acceptable to eat with a knife and a fork. Now I kind of just want a calzone. dated a guy who ate a pizza with a knife and a fork but had a jaw issue and couldn't open his mouth very wide. I really wish dating profiles would let you screen people for that. It's like, look, I'm just in the mood for wide mouths here, okay? Like, how do I sort by mouth dimension? Absolute volume of mouth. I mean, if we're gonna go by, like, height and whatever other criteria are on those things, you might as well put in, like, mouth radius. Despite his jaw issues, he was a good boyfriend. That's a great sentence. I'm glad to know that somebody can overcome their jaw issues. That jaw issues do not define who you are. Oh no. What if he is here? Cause an international incident. I believe I made it clear in the beginning of the stream I don't want a Gengar to swallow me, please and thank you. I just want to hang out with one. It seems goofy in a way that I'm down with. I might order a pizza. Oh, I thought you were going to say your ex was Tom. I was going to say, wow. I had no idea he had a jaw issue. Puzzle games. Should I get a pizza? I mean, it's just bread with junk on it. Should probably be eating better, but nah. Maybe a salad. Yeah, okay, get out of my chat. Maybe I'll just get the stir-fry thing. 'Cause that's healthy, and it's got whole wheat noodles and, I don't know, whatever else I feel like putting into it. Spinach, mushrooms, bell pepper, broccoli, sesame seeds, a lime, because why not? Avocado. Do you want Old Bay on it? No! No, I don't. I'm not a monster. Please, you think I live here? No, tomorrow Lab is having our annual barbecue celebration thing, so I probably shouldn't even be eating. But whatever. Too late now. And the deed is done. But I already ate today. I had street food in the 95 degree up to 99 degree feels like 105 Baltimore summer heat. How much was it? I plead the fifth. Yeah, a food I found on the street. A technically still a factually correct sentence. I was just on the street one day and I found food. Nothing I've said is inaccurate so far. No, there was no egg. This music really just wants to get going and it can't. Why would I drop that piece there? No! I ruined it. What else could go in the XSplit psychedelic view? Wow, Strider. Is that one of the 5 games I rotate through, Strider? Oh man. It's actually kind of cool. The weird Russian game would have me having to set up everything again. Oh, tempo. He keeps it funky. Whatever the rest of that lyric is. Tempo, and check it out, you know, keep it funky, and it's good to go. Well, I don't remember the rest. It's all bad. I have appreciation for the 32X conceptually, but in practice, everything on it was just garbage. And what's weird is that, like, most of the graphics in Tempo, aside from the backgrounds that, like, were not very good, were all being rendered on the Genesis the entire time. Which is kind of wild to me, because the graphics in Tempo are so nice, you wouldn't think that they were done on the base Genesis. But they are, mostly. I don't really want to play Tempo, but... do I even have it in here? Like, recently? No. I have Fat Man. I have Final Fantasy, which... I think this is some Genesis ROM hack in Russian of God knows what. It's not map, cook to Bart, kegka, keg, ita, met, paz, I got nothing. Barver battle suck. Barver's a good word. I say until someone tells me it's a racial slur. There should be a random feature in this. It's just gonna give me Pugsy the entire time. Oh man, wait, what about F-22 Interceptor? Oh, it's all the way down there. Oh, somebody leaked a prototype for Castlevania Bloodlines today. Which looks kind of neat, but also I haven't played enough of the original to really tell you what's different past the first level. I just want to know what Spinball looks like. I'm kind of into the background. I like that it's generally responsive to what's going on in the stream. Is Hidden Palace gonna do a stream on it? I don't think so. I don't think it was them that leaked it. I don't remember who. Saw it retweeted on Twitter. Man, that's Sonic 3 prototype, though. No, I haven't played Pokemon Unite. Have I played a video game? No. Why would it? No. I have, however, watched a bunch of videos of somebody playing through Pokemon in lieu of me playing it. Which is nearly the same thing. I hate this game. It's made by and for awful people. Oh wow, Knuckles Chaotix. Remember when I wanted to get good at Super Ghouls and Ghosts? No, not doing that anymore. Hey, there's F-22 Interceptor. Surely I've watched a movie recently. No. I don't think I've done that either. But I've watched a dude play through Pokemon a lot, which is like a movie. It has a plot, it has visual and audio components. Does this look any good? No. This is not the best use for this overlay, I'm gonna say. I saw the first Pokemon movie at some point. Oops. Guys, there's something wrong with the play. Oh. I think this game is just what I needed. Did XSplit crash or RetroArch crash? It totally did, didn't it? Oh, is Sydney Lockdown a show you're watching? Well, this doesn't work. That's cool. Could play the original Puyo. I could play Fivria. I can't play that. David Robinson's Supreme Court. Oh wow, Time Killers. Now that's a video game. That's bad. A subsidiary of THQ. They're all the worst. It's not Time Crisis. It's... Why does he look broken? Why did... Oh, it's treating it like a 6-button game. If I stand here and swing this and you run into it, it's your own fault. Oh, God! I think Eternal Champions is maybe better than Time Killers. Wait, I died? I cut your arm off. Well, you'll die of infection later, so I win. No, the furry one is Brutal Legend. I believe. Or Brutal Unleashed or something. Not Brutal Legend. Eternal Champions was one of those like late model Genesis games where there was so much dithering on everything. And like the sprites were big and they were interesting, I guess, to look at, but it has like a look about it that I just associate with like, oh, it's 1995 and you're still on the Genesis. Okay. Oh god, my hand! Ho, 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 ho. All that blood dripping from my socket. I stabbed you in the junk like 5 times, and you kick me once. God, these sprites look so bad! Well, Wolf isn't getting anything done for me. Maybe I should be Rancid. He's the Ryu of this game. Are there even, like, pound out quarter circles or anything in this? No? Why did they replace my hand with a chainsaw? Oh, Jesus! Great. That seems marginally more effective than the other guy. I'll just stand here. Is there music? Like, not really. It just sounds like something's broken. Like, there is sound. Oh, wait. Oh, I killed Matrix. I didn't know you picked your character every time. Like, what is this music supposed to be? I don't know, it'll just make sickly robot sounds. I don't think it's supposed to be related to the Golden Axe character. Because Golden Axe is a good game. This isn't. Oh, they're preparing my order. Wow. A whole order just for me. Oh no, I don't want to play it again. I could play Pugsy. That's not a good game. I could listen to the Hybrid Front. I wonder if this looks interesting in the overlay. Oh, I guess it's all gonna be just black. I think there might have been a translation attempt for this. Also, every time I think you overclock the processor in the Genesis just a little bit, I think it throws the audio in that game off, which is too bad, because the music is really the best part. Oh wow, Mean Bean Machine. That's almost like the same game that I was playing before. Better play that one. Robotnik's face is just pulsing with energy on the title screen. Okay, and then a yellow. That. Then we need some reds, so we can get rid of that. And we can get rid of that. We need that, we need that. Yeah, get rid of those pieces over there. Okay, then transition that over to this side, get rid of that in the corner. Use those blues as trigger for that. And then hit it with a purple, and then we win. Right? Right. The game does not go that high. How many was that? I was not counting. My gut said 10, but I'm not sure. Nine's probably right. Pop that, you pop that. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Oh, that's not fine anymore. That's dumb. Okay, purple, then green, and then... Are we popping that, I think, right? Oh, no, that works. Sadly, doesn't go any more than that. Womp womp. Oh man, there is food I kind of want now that I could have just gone and picked up, and it would not have been nearly this much. Oh well. Live and learn. How goes, chat? Man, imagine if I got a pizza. Instead of pretending what I'm currently getting is somewhat healthier. I mean, all food is unhealthy by definition. Aw, it doesn't hit anything. It's not even a chain. Here's the dregs of it. Second shot of what? Oh, vaccine. Thanks to 4th grade learning, I can use context clues and figure out what you're talking about. Would you buy me a pizza? Out of pure spite? Do we need to test this? Put your monkey where your mouth is. Oops, that's not where that should have gone. You're right, I won't. So I don't want you to spend money on my behalf. That was not intended to trip this chain, but it looks like it was planned in advance by a brilliant mastermind. But no, that was totally accidental. I'm not letting you buy me a pizza because I'm protecting you from you. It's like if somebody comes up to you and says, hey, if I rob this bank for you, do you mind? Like, I appreciate it, but you probably shouldn't. But thanks for thinking about me. I guess I'm flattered. Now put the knife down, please. Thank you. How can you compare a bank to a pizza? Well, they both have a lot of dough! I'm just gonna leave. What was I even doing on this chain? I've forgotten. Yeah, it's the same reason you're not allowed to donate bits unless it's in, like, the maximal increment. No, just stop spending money on losers on the internet. Unless it's all the money at once, in which case I guess I can't stop you. Because Twitch mandates we have it on, and there's no way to turn it off anymore. The money that you could be giving to me or somebody else could be being used right now to buy yourself a pizza. Think about it. I would put the 2-liter and the brownie on the pizza, yes. I don't need a lot of pizzas. Gotta be thinner. Been eating like garbage. Imagine how much money. I don't want to. I mean, I will at some point. I'm gonna eat this food when it ever arrives and then go back to writing more of my thesis. Yeah, but you're all gonna put weird things on my grocery order. I'm gonna leave instructions for all the Amazon Prime people to say, like, and I want only the most bruised produce that you have. Don't ask why. Oh, someone sent me an order that's only just, like, a bag of radishes, and that's it. Oh, wow, 20 Capri Suns. Eating well tonight. What percent estimate am I through on my thesis? I don't know. Like, in terms of amount written, not nearly enough. In terms of, like, having front-loaded all the high-effort parts, a pretty good amount, I think. I mean, I could always have done and should be doing more, but also, like, the most tedious, citation-laden chunk of it is approaching completion, and the rest is just adapting stuff that I've already written. Well, most of it is adapting stuff I've already written. Oh, you can't be last minute with this. They make you submit it like a month in advance of when you plan to defend. Maybe I'll just fake having ADHD and have them throw Adderall at me and see if that helps. Probably won't. Do that last minute a month in advance. Kind of, yeah. It's like, oh, I have to be at this job soon-ish. I guess I'll wait until a month in advance exactly and then start working on it. Oh, God. I blew it. Hey, that looks okay. Seems roughly how it should look. I don't know, probably APA. If I can ask, like, no, you can't. How dare you ask me what citation style I'm using? Right now, I'm just putting hyperlinks in the middle of my sentences as a reminder to go and put this citation in later, so... Presumably that's not the formatting or the citation format they ultimately want, but it'd be nice if it were. This person is just sitting outside the restaurant. I mean, papers generally have embedded URLs as a citation. Like, you click the in-text citation and it brings you to the paper. Oh. That's right, you just hold the button and he doesn't move. At some point I beat this game and it was not worth it. I don't feel like a better person having completed it. Can you believe the guy that they made this game about had a bunch of albums? Like, normally, like, the Madden guys don't have any. Strider didn't make any albums. They put all the effort into that one dialogue, or dialogue bubble. None of the effort in giving the piano multiple notes. Pugsy might have made albums. But wait, there are 2 more. Oh, I mean 8. Oh, there's a lot of them, actually. Michael. That should have just been the whole game, just like the Mario 64 face, except you just hit buttons and make Michael Jackson make noise. Like, that's all that people want. Just Michael Jackson facial control. That's what I want. Sonic 3? I don't know what that's doing in here. Not that I will say no to it. Oh, this is gonna be great for bitrate. Blew it. Nope. World's most irritating level select, go! Nope. Oh well, whatever. Wow, is this one of the best games ever made? Oh, it is. Oh, come on, dude. Please just drive my food over. I will pick it up. Why did they start Sonic, like, a pixel above the ground here? I guess nobody else is paying attention. This game feels weirdly cramped. Like the field of view should be bigger. I guess they do have those widescreen hacks of it. One of these days I have to play all the Sonic games and rank all the levels. I've been meaning to do that for a while because I want to know what the best Sonic level is. And I'm the only person qualified to make that decision. Sonic Spinball's first level. They don't even have the half pipe in Sonic Spinball. How am I supposed to play it? Where's my food? No, you're not picking up my order. You're just sitting there. Yes, I'd rank them as I went through. Level by level. Is this better than whatever on the list? Oops. This always looked slightly broken. Also, God, this invincibility theme. I thought that was an electric shield. Was it not? Maybe it was on another part of the level. Also, that's such a weird set piece. Like, I guess Sonic is running around the inside of the tree, but it just seems so strange. Like the tree unzipping so you could see on the inside. My biggest complaint with playing Sonic 3 is that I feel compelled to always get all of the emeralds, and it's always kind of a momentum killer when you have to stop and do the special stages every time. Oh, these are the easiest Sonic special stages, I think. And the Sonic 1 special stages are not interesting nor good enough to even bother to get good at them. And you're never in enough control to really feel like you're improving. And the Sonic 2 half-pipe, I'm just so sick of it. Hey, it's a Sonic game. It's classic Sonic. That means he runs on the half-pipe. Ding. I'm beginning to think this place is closed and the guy has just not bothered to tell me. Which might be the case, I don't know. Night then. Also, this game had great music. Great everything. I had a bunch of figures in my graph labeled in like Sonic, or on my paper in the graphs on that, labeled in like Sonic and Tails colors, and then my coworkers like, looks too much like the default Excel colors, and then I changed them. And now they're just black and gray. Sucking all the soul out of science. Though, with any luck, they'll take the paper. Maybe they'll comment and say, you know, you can spice these graphs up a bit. Maybe, I don't know if there's any old video games you like. For example. Is this guy still sitting outside of the restaurant? This is why I have to stop ordering food. And just watch the ETA go up by like 15 minutes and seethe. Wow. Good sound. One of the best sounds, perhaps. He might be eating my food. That's what I get. My sloth. I don't even know if anything is up here. Guess that was Knuckles' path of some sort. Whatever. Maybe Tails'. Oh, pick up my order. What are you doing? Now you're driving away from it. The car just flew off the map. Oh, okay. I don't know if he has it or not. All I know is he's driving away and apparently still picking up my order. have half a loaf of bread.
There, Tails is dead.
Only Sonic got through Act 2. Not Tails. He has died. Oh, there he is. Oh, there we go. Knuckles, why? We could be friends. Hydrocity is not how you say it. I don't understand how there are people that think that's the right way to say this. What does hydrocity even mean? Oh man, I want a bagel in front of me. I don't remember where a lot of the big rings are in this. Oh man, the ETA just went up by another 5 minutes. Love to spend money on food delivery for cold food that is also late. There's nothing up here, right? No. See, I can't trust any wall to be solid in Sonic 3. The guy that let a sim watch paintings of himself while taking a shit. Probably, yeah, that sounds like something I would do. Oh, apparently now it's on the way. I'm up first with priority, which, I mean... I don't know if that means anything at this point. There's not a ring in there, is there? Probably not. Guess we'll find out. No. There are 14 rings in there, actually. This is just on Uber Eats. That first Sims Online stream is probably getting pretty close to being 6 years ago, if we're being honest. Special stage. That's it. Just, it's not called anything. No victory fanfare, just... That was a special stage and you blew it. It's weird that this doesn't have the normal mini-boss theme. This is the Sonic and Knuckles mini-boss theme. Which, for some reason, is only on this boss in Sonic 3. I believe. Also, I should probably put some pants on. Oh man, this music! It's really good. Everything about Sonic 3 is the best game, except for this thing. That's not very cool. There's a Morshu mashup of this? I will stream stuff again at some point. I just have to finish writing and then defending my thesis. I have a billion things going on at once, and I'm trying to not do any of them, but they're all steadily approaching. Oops. Apparently he's 4 minutes away, which I feel like is roughly the time you should consider putting pants on. Isn't there a thing over here? Oh, just that. God, the music is so good! It's fine. Well, he's starting to get kind of close, so I'm gonna go and probably put some pants on and take delivery of my food, so I'll see you, bye!